Ever feel like you can't breathe? Does the water feel too deep? Lie awake 'cause you can't sleep without it. Ever feel like you're alone when you're lost but you're already home? Lie awake 'cause you can't dream without it. It's gonna be alright. I'm never gonna leave your side. It's gonna be alright. Everybody falls down, all the way down. You just gotta hold on tight. You gotta get up, gonna make it through this time. Everybody falls down, all the way down. You just gotta hold on tight. You gotta get up, gonna make it through this time. Ever feel like it's too much? Do you feel like you're not enough? When you feel like it's gonna take forever? Yeah, I swear I know what it's like to feel alone at the end of the night.
You say you wanna come over tonight. Yeah, you wanna make up and make it right. When everybody's looking for something else they can do, we try to make it work this time. We had let go of our doubts. Let's make it matter, 'cause we will never ever come down. It looks like we made it. If your heart should break on the map of my mistakes, I'm here if you need me. Just keep on believing. If the sky should fall, I'll give you shelter through it all. You better believe it. I'm here if you need me, 'cause it's waiting there for you. We have to be bolder tonight. Yeah, we have to turn darkness into light. When everything we have done comes around, comes undone, we try to make it right this time. We just gotta make up our minds. Let's make it matter, 'cause we will never ever slow down. This time we will make it. If your heart should break on the map of my mistakes, I'm here if you need me. Just keep on believing. If the sky should fall,
de nosotros sabe que el matrimonio no es creado por ley o ceremonia. Algo ocurre en los corazones de dos seres humanos. Es creado cuando se ama uno a otro, cuidar y compartir nosotros mismos del otro. No hay mejor regalo que el amor, que hace que dos personas se unan. Para contemplar este amor presente entre dos corazones siempre es una alegría. Para contemplar los votos de los amantes que llevan uno a la otra, a lo largo de todos los cambios de la vida. Es un momento glorioso del alma. Habla de la gran convicción, porque la gente mutuamente confía y cree en el otro. En un mundo donde la fe a menudo cae debajo de nuestras expectativas. Es un maravilloso homenaje a dos personas para verlas unir sus manos y sus corazones en perfecta fe.
Carolina, you are everything to me. I don't know how this happens, but I fall in love with you more and more every day. I never knew I could adore someone this much. You have shown me love really is. I love every detail about you. If I could stand here and say everything that I love about you, I probably would, but we'd probably be sending our kids to college by then. You care so deeply for people. You are a light in this world for so many people, myself. I love how strong a woman you are, and how driven you are for yourself and for our family. I love every bit how weird you can be when it's just us two being our most vulnerable. I adore your beautiful brown eyes and how beyond perfect and vulnerable it is when our souls connect. I admire your courage and your love for experiencing life at its fullest. You make me laugh and make me so happy. Beyond belief. You never let me get away with anything that will prevent me from my own growth. Even when I'm being a pain in the ass, that spicy Colombian blood finds a way to make the difference for me. You are my rock. I remember that night on our second or third date. There we were, laying on the couch, listening to Odessa, talking about how it was our music for our soul. For some reason, I could not stop being mesmerized and staring at your hand, particularly your ring finger. As I continued to rub your hand softly, staring at it with such familiarity, like I know that hand. At that moment, I could see our entire future together. And at that same time, I have such a profound experience of love, like our souls have been together for lifetimes before this one. I can not only see us growing old together, but I could feel it in my heart. I will never forget that night when in my heart I knew you were the one, and how lucky I am to get to experience what true love really is with you. Together we can accomplish everything and get through anything. I look forward to creating more of the most precious and beautiful memories together throughout this lifetime with you. Traveling the world, talking about the universe, accomplishing our goals, raising a family, teaching our kids everything we know, being grandparents. You are my home, and with you by my side, possibilities are limitless. I vow to always love you passionately and never let that die. I promise to always be by your side and take care of our family. I vow to never stop dancing with you until the day I die. I vow to always be faithful and loyal to you. And I promise to be just as weird and crazy as we grow old, like it was the first day we met. I can't promise that I'll always be perfect, but I will always strive to be my best self for you and our family. I vow I will always communicate and work through anything with the driving commitment, and not only stand by you with what I believe, but to always listen to you and your needs. I promise to protect our family and be the best husband and father I can possibly be. Through the bad and the good, the laughter and the tears, I promise my heart fully to yours and I choose you to be the mother of our kids and my wife forever in eternity. Till death do us part, we find each other again.
Without planning, without looking, without expecting, without wanting, I found you at the right time and the right moment. When I saw you for the first time, I knew that our souls belonged together. I needed to find myself, to find you. I can't be grateful enough that today I'm marrying the love of my life, my Prince Charming, my life companion, my best friend, and my true love. I always had a fascination with eyes, and I knew that one day I will find those eyes I can get lost in. Those eyes that speak to my soul, those that remind me that we are limitless and that make me forget my human existence. Those eyes that I can stare at for hours and travel to my deepest self. When I look at when you look at me, I can see my future with you. Our kids, our adventures, tons of laughter and freedom. Thank you for showing me the path of self, love, and healing. Thank you for embracing my craziness. Thank you for laughing at my stupid jokes. Thank you for the long nights of dancing, deep conversations, delicious cooking, and extreme love. Yes, he can cook like a pro, dance like a Colombian, and fix everything in the house. Not only that, he can actually build me a house. Can someone be so perfect? Am I dreaming? Please do not wake me up. As we continue to grow in our lives together, I promise to give you all my words when needed and to share in silence when they're not. To pick you up if you're down, to love you unconditionally. To be there for you when you need me the most, to care for you and our families for as long as we live, to have adventures with you always, to say I love you and kiss you before we fall asleep each night, to be the best mom I can be as family together, and to always know in the deepest part of my soul that when challenges arise, we will always find our way back to one another. I promise to be loyal and faithful and to put you before everything else. I love you, my Greek emperor. You make me as happy as our dog Ella when she's at the beach.
Es un honor para mí el día de hoy unir a dos familias y declararlos marido y mujer. Christopher, puedes besar a tu novia. You may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to present you once again as a husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Manos. Les presento al señor y la señora Manos. ¡Vivan los novios! ¡Felicidades!
cielo escondido, es ensontle que busca en donde hacer nido, reilete que engaña la vista al girar, baila el son del tequila y de su valentía, es jinete que arriesga la vida en un lienzo de piel.